What's going on, everyone? My name is George. I'm from JP Custom Ink, and I wanted to do another video before I actually go to bed. Pretty tired. Actually, this is my second video for the day. But the reason I wanted to do a video and try to upload it today, tonight, is I'm surprised that a lot of people don't really know too much about inkjet heat transfer paper. I've been using it for over a year, and I've been watching some live streams, and there's a couple of guys that does t-shirt females as well. Talked to some cool folks today, share some information, so that's pretty cool. But I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know or really haven't used inkjet heat transfer paper, because that's what I've been using. And that heat transfer paper also works on white shirts or any color shirts. So this, in a couple years ago, I used to use transfer paper, and for the white ones, you would have to get ones that's specially made for white shirts, and they sell another one for dark garments. But this is basically it. It's just a plain white paper. That's the back. This side gets printed on. So I'm just gonna go. Let's change screen here. I'm gonna go work on a design. I just grabbed this. It was on my computer, so I'm just gonna use this. Not my favorite team, by the way. No. So I have it set up already. This paper is 8.5 by 11. Let's just make sure that's what we have. 8.5 right there by 11. So I'm going to print this on my inkjet. We're going to cut it. We're going to go to our machine, and we're going to heat press it. I just got a random t-shirt here that I have, so just to test it out. To kind of show you guys what this is, or how this works for those that don't know. I will have the link in the description. You can go and check it out and purchase these sheets for yourself. Like I said, I'm using inkjet printer. So yeah, it's just weird that like a lot of people saying they didn't know this was out there. So what you can do is I can actually just go and print this, and you'll be fine. And then just send it to your Cameo, whatever cutter that you have, or whatever cutter supports cut and print. I like to add a border so that way it actually pops when you put it on a shirt. I'm going to show you how. It's an offset. Right now it's at 0.125. I like to keep it close to design, so I like to keep it at a 0.100, and I like to make, obviously the shirt is white, so that's what it's gonna look like. Okay, in the border, I'm gonna make it blue. Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna make the border blue because that's what I like to use, and I can visually I can see it better. See that? So that's what we're gonna cut. I'm going to show you how that looks. Okay, so for print and cut, also remember it's got to stay in this area, or it's not gonna, all your cutter won't recognize it, and it's not gonna work right. So here's my settings for my cut. As you can see, it's selecting. Again, if I take this out, you can just print and cut it that way. I don't like that because it's too close to the design, and most of the time it'll leave a little white area, and then the other side will be perfect. It just won't look right. So I like to add that, right? So I click on the design, no cut, and just leave the outside. As a matter of fact, I can take this away. I don't need this, right? That's all I need. But before we do that, I just like to leave it there for visual purposes. So and we're gonna print. There's no need to mirror this, because once we weed it, I'll show you how that looks. So basically, we just weed it out, and when we're ready to put it on the t-shirt, we just basically pick it up, and you can like mess with it, put it down flat, and then heat press. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna stop the video, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. So the print is done. So this is what the design looks like. Let me just show you that. Full color, and you see the registration mark. That's what my Cameo is gonna kind of read, and it's gonna cut around the tiger, because it knows that the registration mark is where it is, and it knows what to cut. So that's full color. To try to do this on with vinyl, it's not that bad. It's only basically 3 colors. But if your shirt is let's say blue, then you're working with 3 different colors. If it has more than 4 colors, I typically go this route. Now I'm gonna send it to, well, the print setting. Give me 1 second here. So the print setting that I print on with this vinyl is normal paper, normal settings. So you don't have to go crazy. You don't want the ink to go all over the place. Just normal paper, normal settings, you'll be fine. So I'm gonna stop the video, be right back, and I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll go to heat press and see how it looks. Alright guys, now that the design is cut, as you can see, I weeded it out on the sides. That comes out pretty easy. So this is going to get applied to this shirt right here. And by the way, I love this baby. I just got it. I love the swing away. I don't like using anything else but the swing away. And this goes back and forth if I need room. I can look at it when I put my design in place. So I love it. All right, I'm recording this with my hand, one arm or one hand here. So this design comes right out. It's just a paper. It's heat transfer. You can play with it, no problem. All you gotta do. Sorry about that. I almost dropped the camera in focus. I almost dropped this camera, man. This camera's so dope. Whew, I would have been crying if I dropped it, man. So this is the design. I just want to fix it a little bit. So this is what I do. And by the way, this is a black shirt. Okay, so we're gonna cover that up. Okay, and we are going to heat press this at 330, 23 seconds. Guys, this is only my second video. I will get used to it. Okay, I'm not the best right now, but we'll get better. So, all right. So we're gonna kind of just wait and see how that looks. But that's rookie. Like I said, this is my second video, so you know I apologize. I love this heat press, and I'll have this in the description as well if you guys want to take a look at it. Love it. It was a good deal on it. And that's it. Full color, inkjet, heat transfer. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. And voila. That's it, boys. That's all you got to do. And I'll probably just give another 5-second tap. So that's it. That is it. Full color. Oh my God, I'm like destroying everything. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Pull that out. I know I kind of messed that up a little bit, but that's it. Full color. And yeah, this is heat transfer vinyl for inkjet printers. And that's it, man. This thing, it's hard to see, but it feels nice. It doesn't feel like your cheap paper, those heat transfer paper. This can go on white, black, any color. You're good to go. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I will get better at doing the videos. I'll get a tripod and all that good stuff. And if you really want, you can put designs around it, but you can use your normal HTV for that. But if it's full color, like you can't find these colors, this is the way to go, man. All right, later, guys.